Hey guys, it's Kylie, and in today's video I have a Disney Sidekick pin tag. So for today's Vlogmas video, I have a pin tag. This is a Sidekick themed pin tag, so it's themed after all the awesome Disney Sidekicks. It is a 12-pin pin tag that was created by Oh Hell Robin and Princess Minnie. I actually saw Nina from Wrestling with Disney participate in this pin tag, so I thought I would give it a try. I thought this was something fun to do for Vlogmas, to share off a couple more of my pins in more detail, really show some of the detail elements on these pins as they fit into the different categories for the different sidekicks. But if you guys are interested in more pin videos just like this, definitely hit the subscribe button, turn the bell so you get notified every time I upload it, as it is Vlogmas, which means I'm posting every single day leading up to Christmas. And I'm super excited to show you these awesome 12 pins. So the first one is themed after a boo, and it is share a pin with sparkles or jewels. So I have this small but mighty pin from the 20 years of pin trading event. This was to actually represent, I think it was the Imagination Gala, but it has Piglet with this awesome sparkly curtain behind him. And then it also has this awesome little gem on the bottom, so it kind of gets both the jewels and the gems. The second one is Meeko, and it's share a nature pin. So I decided to go with this Kermit the Frog pin. It actually is an Earth Day pin that spins, so it says Earth Day, and then also has some different elements on how you can help the environment and different ways to like improve the environment, recycling, planting different items, things like that. So I just thought this was a fun one to represent nature. The third one is Brother Bears, and it is share a pin that transforms. And I decided to go with this Chip and Dale one. It's kind of hard to do it on the camera, but it has that like holographic element to it so that it like changes scenes. So this is a console, and then it has like two different game scenes on it. It's kind of hard to do in the camera, but it does kind of change game scenes on there. You can kind of tell the Chip and Dales are moving. So it's just a fun one that transforms scenes. The fourth one is themed after Pascal, and it's share a colorful pin. And for this one, I decided to go with this WDI pin. It just has so many different colorful elements. I believe it's kind of themed after like World of Color, but it just has so many awesome swirls of different colors. And I just think it definitely shows off awesome colorful designs. The fifth one is Mushu, and it's a pin from an Asian park, and I decided to go with this Pin Trading Nights pin. So this is what it looks like on the front. It says Pin Trading Nights, but if you actually take this off, the door spins around and has Mike Wazowski on it. Super fun. I believe this is from Hong Kong Disneyland, so it has Mike Wazowski with his little pin trading stuff. Just super fun, him hiding behind the door, and I think this is a Hong Kong Disneyland pin, which is super awesome, from one of their Hong Kong pin trading nights. Number 6 is Heimlich, and it's share a food pin. So I decided to go with this one. This is a Figment pin from this past year's Food and Wine Festival. And it has him with one of my favorite foods, the hummus fries from Morocco. Just super fun, sharing off some awesome cultural foods from Food and Wine. Number 7 is Lumiere, and it's share a pin of a character as an inanimate object. And this is actually a pretty new pin to my collection. It is Sven as a fanny pack. So we have Sven as the character for the fanny pack, so his inanimate object is the fanny pack, and I just think he's super cute. These fanny pack pins are actually bigger than I thought they were when I traded for it. I wasn't sure what size they were going to be. They're actually a pretty cool pin, so I might have to try to collect some of the other ones, but this one's super cute. Number 8 is Jaq and Gus, and it's share a pin of a princess. And I couldn't pick one princess, so I decided to go with this Christmas pin, as it has a bunch of different princesses on it in their holiday attire. It's got Cinderella, Aurora, Tinkerbell, Belle, Snow White, and Ariel. I just think this is a super cute princess pin. It's from Disneyland with the little dingling element to celebrate Christmas. The next one is Tinkerbell, and it's share a romantic pin. And for this one, this is definitely my favorite romantic pin in my collection. It is a Valentine's Day, I believe 2015. And it has Anna and Kristoff with like a stained glass heart behind it. I just think this one's super cool and definitely is perfect for a romantic pin. Number 10 is Flotsam Jetsam, and it's share a favorite villain pin. And this is the I Collect Villains. So on the front, it's a little pin bag. But when you open it up, that's where all the villains are. So on the inside, you have all the villains. You got Chernavog, and then you got different items to represent some of the other ones. You have TikTok Croc. You have just like the 13 Reflections of Evil logo. You kind of have things to represent Yzma, Ursula, Scar, Jafar. Awesome different villain characters. They're all kind of represented in there. The next one is Tow Mater, and it's share your favorite rider attraction pin, and I decided to go with this Park Cruiser. It is for Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, one of my favorite attractions at the parks. And this one's just super cool. I love that they kind of put the ride vehicle in these pins. Definitely one of my favorites, and definitely was excited when I was able to trade for this for my collection. And the final one is share your chosen favorite Sidekick pin. And I have to go with Olaf. I decided to go with this Olaf pin in particular because his arms spin. It just has a fun element to it. So you can just kind of spin his arms around. This is actually a Disneyland Paris pin. I just think Olaf would be such a fun sidekick to have around. He's constantly doing different crazy actions, and he's just there for some good comic relief in any situation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tag. Thank you again to Oh Hello Robin and Princess Minnie for putting this together. If you're interested in participating, definitely let me know. Let me know if you've already participated. I'd love to check out your video. This is just a fun way to show off some of my awesome pins in my collection. But if you guys are interested in more Vlogmas videos, check out that playlist linked at the end, and I will see you guys tomorrow.